Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Bear with me just a moment here. I'm just getting the chat up, and I'm gonna get started. Hope everyone's having a fine day. There I am. Silence me. Okay, popped out the chat. Hello, Queen of Nolands. Running out the dog. Understandable. I hope you're ready for some very cold dog runs this Saturday. Okay. I am good to go. Oops, hang on here. Get that up. Okay, here we go. I think we're good. Let's get started, shall we? Got about 3 hours of fun tonight. First things first. Hour of hardcore vintage story. Whew, yeah, you will be at the Dickens Festival freezing. Whew. I think it's not even going to hit 20 degrees this Saturday. If it makes you feel any better, I've got to do a food audit, so I can't hide. The vintage story game always takes forever to load up. There we go. Is it nighttime? Oh yeah, most definitely nighttime. Oh, what time we got here? It is... there we go. Yes, it's about 9 o'clock at night. Not gonna go quite to bed yet. I think the first thing I want to do is I want to get the anvil created. Hopefully I have enough clay. I know it takes a lot. Oh yeah. It takes a lot, but not that much. So we'll get this anvil clay mold up. And while this thing is firing overnight, and for most of the day tomorrow, I'm going to take the opportunity to go find that tin deposit that we found. Because if we can just get 16 tin, we can craft a bronze anvil and skip the copper anvil. It's not going to do us too much good because we're going to need a whole lot more tin to craft bronze, but we have at least the anvil, which is a huge thing because it takes so much, and then once you have it, that thing lasts forever. And if we do get lucky and run into some iron, we can go straight into iron processing. And looks like that's a duplicate. So we'll go ahead and duplicate that layer. That is definitely not a duplicate. But that is definitely a duplicate. So how's your night going, Queen of No Lands? Hopefully good. Hopefully not all work and no play. What a pain. The anvil is definitely a fun thing to craft. Luckily, we don't have to do this very many times. Normally, I think you do it 4 times. You got to do it in copper, bronze, iron, and steel. But if we have enough, if we get lucky on the tin, we can skip straight to bronze. That will be fantastic. And the rain is mighty loud. We do have enough dry grass. The question now becomes, do I have enough sticks? And it does not look like the case. Luckily, there is still no mobs yet. We just gotta be careful of running into a bear. Ooh, I can't put down the torch, unfortunately, because it'll go out. So we're going to put it in the offhand, and we're going to collect 8 sticks. Okay, perfect. Not what we're looking for. Alright, let's go ahead. And now we just need peat. Do I have any peat in here? Yes. I think 4 is all I'm gonna need. No, I think I need another. Oh, no, okay. I don't need it. We just need to ignite. And there we go. Let's go ahead and reset the torches. Get those things in so we can have some peace and freaking quiet. And let's grab probably 6 things of wood. And we'll get that bushmeat started. Because we're going to need to eat that before we go to bed. So we're going to chill here for a minute, wait for our food to be ready. We're going to probably eat that, go to bed, but we'll put on a pot of mushroom soup before we call it night. Let's see. Ah, that's spell grain. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we're going to go with lobster. We do need to focus on farming once we get this anvil in place, because we need to get our seeds down, and we need to try to collect as much food as we can, because we're going to have to pack in the food for winter. There we go, another bushmeat. Okay. There we go. Got mushroom soup. Well, let's get a nap, shall we? And it is still raining out. Gonna wait for our soup to finish. We're gonna get a nice bowl in our belly. And then we're gonna go find that tin that we marked. Because I believe we have all the copper we're gonna need. Oh yeah, we definitely have enough copper. We just need to then stockpile at least 16 tin. If we get 16 tin, we're in good shape. We're gonna start off with a bronze pickaxe and a bronze anvil, which is gonna be big. Gonna take those out. They are not necessary. I will say I am running out of room on the floor there. I'm also running out of food reserves as well. So we are going to have to hunt. At least more than a bear. Now I gotta find that tin again. Ooh, hello. Bitter. That's not... That's poisonous. Unfortunately, they're poisonous. Actually, we are going to need some of these for the bear armor. Did I miss one? I thought there was 4 knocked off. I could be hallucinating. Ooh, yeah, there we go. More cranberries. Ooh, more cranberries. Excellent. Well, that's enough food to get us through the day. But I like to make a meal out of them. Oh, that feels nice to be out of the rain. Oh, that's the flint. Where was it? I swore we had one. There it is. I knew I marked one close by. Oh, hello. It's a rabbit. I think that was a bear, too. We're gonna be careful. Bears are scary. Even though we killed one. We had to cheese the crap out of it. Hopefully I am just not being ultra paranoid. There's our tin right there. So we're going to go ahead and dig down. There is some good news, though. I don't think the bear can fit his fat butt down here. So we only got 5. But what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to bring back a pickaxe, a copper one. And we're going to have to check. There we go. There we go. So we're going to have to build at least the minimum of a copper pickaxe. That is a no problemo. We've got the copper to spare on that. We just might have to go find another one of the many copper veins that we found and dig it up. Ooh, hello. Oh, are you kidding me? We got some parsnips. At least 2. Sweet. Oh, we got 3 seeds. Nice. Okay. Okay, we go straight that way back to our place. Oh, hello, copper. So this is the last day of our spawn protection, according to the message we got on there. We're also going to have to deal with a temporal storm. That will be our first one. Temporal storms are usually not too big of a deal. You just cower in your house and hope none of them spawn inside your house. Alright. So there might be more copper down there. That lightning strike was pretty close. You saw the particles there. That's kind of cool and scary at the same time. Ha! One short. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Well, we don't have to build a copper pickaxe because I remember I built one. So, we're going to run back there and collect that tin. Actually, let's just go ahead and grab the sticks. Sticks are always worth. Sticks are going to be a constant source of fuel. Ah, dang it. I need my knife. I need to make a replacement knife. Whoop, I ran too far. Bunch of loose rocks. Ooh, hello, more rye. Dang. Well, that sucks. This is where I thought I heard the bear noise, so I'm just keeping an eye out. There we go. Hopefully we get enough. I'm guessing we are, even though it's poor quality. Okay, we're going to take that back to our hammer. And cross our fingers, it gets us a total of 16. If that gets us a total of 16, we are in good shape. And the random lightning bolts. Oh, hello. Ah, you're just a chicken. Darn, I was hoping you were a rabbit. Just a chicken. Alrighty, let's put our pickaxe up, grab our hammer, and let's get cracking. Ha ha. Well, that sucks. That's what happens when you get poor quality. Dang. I'm gonna go digging around there. Perhaps we will get a little lucky. Oh, hello. Speaking of luck. Let's see what's down here. That couldn't have been any closer. Sheesh. I realize I am about to starve, so I'm gonna go back and grab a meal. Delicious soup. Put away them cranberries. I think I'm gonna go ahead and craft me another flint knife real quick. Because if I find a wild animal out there, I want to be able to take it back with me after I kill it. Gonna take one of our bones, and it's gonna be a bone handle knife. Oh yeah, that's right. We're putting our seeds out here. I am gonna knock on wood on this, but we've encountered bears in the last 2 streams. I know I just probably summoned it into the universe, but I wanted to point it out. Some mushrooms. Go. I think that's everything. Those are not good for us. We ignore those. Ha! More copper. Well, copper is quickly not becoming an issue for us. Let's go ahead and dig down. Okay, I don't see anything on the surface, but it doesn't mean that there isn't any down there. So, of course, we'll do the customary mark it on our map. And we'll come back to it. I thought I saw something underneath there, but apparently not. Oh, it was a fox. That's what I saw. Let's turn back that way. Oh, hello. And down the hole we go. Now this is where a prospecting pick would be nice, but don't have one at the moment. Well, poop. I think we're going to be an copper anvil. We'll search around for the rest of the day because we do need to look for food. We'll bring a prospecting pick back that way. We are running out of daylight as well. Which means our copper anvil mold should be, or I should say our clay anvil mold should be near done. Let's see, grab steaks. Witch's hat. Not healthy. I want to say I heard a deer. That is a bear. I jinxed it. We're gonna weave in and out of trees and try to evade this bear. Man, it happened to come right before dark. Okay. You know what? That's enough adventure for one day. I think we even ran over red clay, but I'm not too concerned about that. We have a couple spots where we can collect clay. We're just going to head straight home, and we're not going to pass go. Or we're going to pass go. And we're just going to collect $200 and go. No, this is not deal with it. Just granite. Okay. Okay, we're back home. That's what I get for summoning the bear into existence. Is this mold done? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. So we're going to have a little peace and quiet while we do this. Okay. We got those evenly sorted to 50. We're gonna put these in here. I was gonna say, I thought I built molds already. I was gonna be like, no, did I really not do that? Okay, perfect. Alright, I think we have everything set to go ahead and smelt this down. So to save on coal, which is very precious right now, we're going to heat this up using wood, and that's going to get it up to 700 degrees. Copper is not going to smelt until we get the temperature of this fire up to 1084. We're going to use peat from 700 to get it up to 900. We're going to use 2 of that to do that. And then we're going to use coal to get it from 900 all the way to smelting temperature. That way we're not burning, I think, like it's 2 or 3 coal to get it up to this temperature. But during the early game, it's kind of important. Oh, we need to build tongs. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to handle this. Glad I went farming for sticks. We need to put those tongues in our offhand. Oh, I had one built. Well, ignore me. That's what happens when you only play the game once a week. You forget the things you already built. Alright, let's get the peat in there. Grab what's little coal that we do have. As you can see, our fire is now approaching 900 degrees, but if you hover over, the peat will only burn to 900. So it's going to slow down as it approaches 900. But it's more than halfway there. That should get it the rest of the way there. And we're going to do 2 coal at a time until we get this copper smelted. And as you can see, the copper is starting to glow hot in the interface, which is kind of a cool little neat touch. Okay, the temperature is approaching smelting temperature, and then you're going to see the progress bar begin. So the fire has finally hit the smelting temperature, but the progress has not started here. But as soon as this thing hits, it should start to begin. And there you go. It is beginning. It's going to take quite a bit because it's going to take quite a bit of coal to smelt all this because we have so much copper in there right now. But we need all of this to create an anvil and 1 ignit. And that ignit is earmarked to make a copper saw, which is going to drastically improve things around here. We'll be able to build a bucket, and then we're going to be able to put farms down. get a couple more copper in here. You definitely want to tend to the fire, because you don't want it to go out. But we're going to hope at least 8 coal was enough to do this job. But I think it's going to be. Because I think we're already about a 1/6 of the way there. Maybe about a 1/4 of the way there. And we've only used 2 coal. So now we just gotta patiently wait for this to smelt. While this is finishing up, and I got 2 coal in there, I'm gonna go grab a quick drink. I'm back. How are we smelting here? Oh yeah, we're about halfway there. Don't mind me, I'm throwing on a hoodie real quick. It got cold when the sun came down. I am hoping that last chunk of coal will be all we need. I will say I do love me black coal. It burns forever, unlike charcoal. But charcoal, for some reason, does burn harder. Thanks to this finding of the coal, we didn't have to go hunting our own, we didn't have to build our own charcoal pit. At least not yet. It is going to be in the works. We are going to do that. Man, noisy, noisy, noisy. I'll be honest, that's probably going to be a winter project, unless I need some immediately. But I do think we got an area where we can still mine more black coal. I believe I do have it marked somewhere on my map. We're just about done here. Everything in this game is slow and methodical. And just to think, we're less than 6 hours on this game, and the world record speed run, I think, is like 50 minutes to get to their first copper anvil. Oh wow, it's 2 in the morning. Don't make me use this last... I was gonna say, do not make me use that freaking extra piece of coal. Alright, we're gonna break that down. And with the tongs in the other hand, we're bringing this liquid hot thing over here. And we're just gonna pour it into the mold until that reads 900 of 900. Which is 180 pieces of metal. Whether that's tin, copper combined, or just copper. Or iron, or steel. There we go. And we're putting the other 100, which is 20 ignits, into there. And that is going to cool. I did not need these extra pair of things. Can I burn them? Ah. That sucks. Oh well. We'll put that there, and we'll hang those guys up. It's time for bed, fellas. Unfortunately, the monsters are now going to start spawning in. So we got to be careful now. We can no longer just keep this door open. We do got about maybe just under 2/3 of a belly full. And it's cold. Sweet. We break open, and there we go. We got ourselves an anvil. The next thing we need to do is we need to build a forge, which is where this granite is going to come in here. We need 7, so that's going to be quite a few pieces of yeah. It's going to be a few pieces of granite stone. Alright, we'll leave those guys in there. I think we're going to go on a hunting trip because we do need food. And we're going to go in this direction to do so. Ah. Maybe not, because that's a different kind of stone that we need. Let us go north on the map, then, from our house. I guess I'm in the realm of endless rain. Slate stone again. Ooh! Hello. Ah, that's it? That's the only one? Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. We'll take those. Oh, I did not mean to bring my back coal with me, but I'm not going to turn around now. Oh, hello, copper. Actually, we'll go this way. Okay, nothing immediate. But we'll go ahead and mark it. Put those back in our inventory. We will keep these on our hand because these will feed us. If we run out of food while we're journeying around here. I am unfortunately going to let the chickens live. They're not nearly as much food. Is that a baby deer? I think that's some baby deer that just ran into the bush. I'm going to try to get a height advantage on this thing here. It was either a baby deer or a rabbit, but by the way it was animated, it looked like a deer. Oh, it's just a fat raccoon. Come here, you little raccoon. Hopefully you got some fat on you. He did not. That's unfortunate. We did run into some granite stone. Not the worst thing ever. Alright, let's keep our northern trajectory going. Nothing yet. Now this is the ideal area where we want to run into animals. It's nice and open, and it makes it really hard for them to escape because there's not a lot of bushes. Looks like there's a forest over there, so we might go check that out. I think that was a deer. I think that's what we were looking for. Oh, it's just a rabbit. Just a rabbit. Just a rascally rabbit. Oh, that's a fruit tree. Let's go mark that. Apple. Actually, let me go rename that to Apple. Ooh, hello. We'll take those vines. There is a pot, and it's a farming pot. Ooh. Flax fibers. That is super lame. Out of anything that could have been, it was some lame flax fibers. Alright, let's keep our eyes peeled. And we're officially running out of space. Oh, hello. Oh, I think that's a baby. Yeah, alright, you can live. A little baby ain't gonna have any fat. Oh, hi. We walked right up to a wolf. We almost literally gave it a kiss. Let's see here. Something's unfortunately gotta go. Oh, wait. Never mind. That's my eye drop alarm. Yeah, one thing he does have to go. I'm gonna collect all these bones back. I think I got so much granite at my place, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put these back onto the forest floor. Ah, that's why. It killed the pup. That's not cool. That's not cool, Mr. Wolf. Why'd you have to kill the baby? Even I let the baby go. Isn't it supposed to snow tomorrow? I think there's a chance. I don't know if it's been upgraded from more of a chance. Oh, hello, buildings. Oh, seeds. That is what I want to see. So what we're going to do is we're going to eat these guys. And onions. Nice. I do like me a good onions. We're definitely going to come back for those. I'm going to see if there's any more vases here, vases. Because there's a lot of runes here. And a lot of bony soil. Ah, there is a vase. Ore. Ah, that could be tin too. Ah. I unfortunately don't really have the inventory. So what I'm going to do is I think we're going to mark these as territory to explore. Oh yeah, there's tools over here. There's all sorts of good stuff over here. Alright. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do it another time. Because we need to get back home. And the reason why we need to get back home is we need to switch games here very soon. 8 o'clock is usually the time I switch games over. But I want to do one last thing before I call it a night. At least on this game. We still got all sorts of Guild Wars 2 to play. I'm gonna swap these out for this. That way I don't take more of these than I need. And I'm gonna stop in to the trader here and see what kind of trader this guy is. And we're definitely not gonna stay long. Because that is a rift. Apparently, we can't talk to him because of the rift. That or our full inventory. It could be either or at this point. It does not help that we are starting to starve. Check to make sure we're still going in the right direction for our house. Ah. There we go. I knew we were close. Yes, 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 I know. You're hungry. Ah, nuts. Alright. Secured our back. Let us get the wolf meat cooking. I think it's a combo of... Oh, wow. You kind of need some wood there, Mr. Warner. Yes, yes, yes. I know, I know. You're hungry. Alright. Perfect. We have 12 rye. So our next meal is going to consist of 12 rye to make a rye porridge. And we're going to put 12 cranberries in it. So it's going to give us 6 nice servings of rye. But we're going to eat this wolf first. And let's go ahead and eat one. So the game stops chirping at us. Yes, yes, yes. There. Happy? Let's go ahead and heal up the starvation damage. Just slap some leaves on it. That starvation damage will go away. Okay, and back to this. We need 7 And this is kind of the last thing I wanted to do before I called it a night. There we go. 8. I'm pretty sure I can do this with slate. It's not a huge deal if I can't. There we go. 1 forge. Whoops, did I put that in? Where in the absolute Hades did it go? I guess I didn't make it? Okay, I did make it now. And we're gonna put 1 piece of coal in there. We're gonna reheat that guy. While that's heating up, we're gonna eat this. Yum. There we go, we're gonna get that started. We need the tongs and the offhand, and we need our hammer. That is heating up nicely. We're just gonna keep an eye out in the darkness to make sure a monster don't sneak up on us. Soon this will eventually be enclosed into a compound, and I won't have to worry about this as much. There we go, that's done. We take the glowing ignet in our hand. We put it over to the anvil. Find the Saul recipe. Spear, wrench, shovel, shears, scythe, saw blade. There we go. We take the hammer in hand, and then we hammer the metal into place. This is honestly one of the favorite things about it. is when you actually smith your own tools. It is kind of fun, I won't lie. Okay, perfect. And now we just get rid of the excess. And voila, a saddlebag. And now, time for the most satisfying sound in the world. Ah, that's a pleasant sound, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're gonna put those away. We're gonna put that up. Ah, nice. Our food's done. That actually looks appetizing for a game. It looks like oatmeal with cranberries. Alrighty, so we got our saw blade. We just need a stick now. And we put the saw blade on a stick, and voila, we have a copper saw. It is awesome. It is perfect. We're going to build another rack here. Because tools take up a lot of freaking space. Alrighty. We're going to take that and we're going to turn that into armor next time. Let us clean up our inventory. Oh, thank goodness we did close up. That clicking noise is a monster. That little clicky-clack noise was a monster. That is not your imagination running wild. Alright, we're going to hold those in our inventory. We are going to enjoy our oatmeal. Delicious. And we're going to take our nap. And we're going to turn it to daytime so we don't have to deal with them monsters. Or at least I can deal with them during daytime. And I just want to show you one last thing on why we put all this effort into the saw. We're gonna get away from our base because I heard that clicky clack noise. I'm gonna find me a nice oak tree. Don't have to be a huge one. That's maple. 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 Come on, where's the oak? Well, maybe the only thing we're gonna get is maple. Okay, I guess we're just gonna get maple. I want a nice oak tree, but we'll search for oak later. As we chop away. This is a lot bigger tree than I thought it was. Ah. It wasn't a whole lot, but it got what we needed. Seal ourselves inside. So, we take our oak logs, we put the saw over top like we did with the axe, except the axe makes firewood. This makes boards. And more importantly, we'll make a rope. Put that on top. Next to these guys, and we now have a bucket. We can now haul water at long last. And that's going to help us with our farm. So when we do come back and play next time, we're going to start our farm and get that going. We're going to get all the seeds planted and ready to go so we can have a nice harvest. Hopefully maybe 2 harvests with turnips before the fall hits. But anywho, that is going to be all for this game. If the only thing you turned into for this game, if you tuned into this stream for this game, appreciate you coming by. We're about to play some Guild Wars 2. If you do want to catch the next one, please like, subscribe. That way you'll be notified of the next stream. It will be every Wednesday at 7 p.m. So, with that said, let me go ahead and put the rest of this away and let us switch games. Put these boards away. I'm gonna put that bear pelt there. Actually, I'm gonna put the bear pelt on my hotbar. So, it's a reminder to myself, hey, you need to make your bear armor. Okay, perfect. Gonna save and leave that right there as it is. You're about to see a black screen. That is normal. I'm gonna switch over to Guild Wars 2. Alright, you're not hearing any sound at the moment. I'm fixing that as we speak. There we go. Sounds good. Alrighty. Let's play some Guild Wars. Got some mail. Oh boy. Winter's Day has returned. Ah.
I like it.
Please help us. I take it this is all Christmas celebration stuff. Yeah, no even... Oh, I can teleport them there. Nice! So they're actually gonna let me teleport them there? So basically the 5 regions where the races are. Makes sense. Alright.
Get your tape.
Altea's bloodletter? I'm here for the big brawl. I've got the token I received for completing the second challenge right here.
Congratulations, you're in. Welcome to the semifinals. It'll be all uphill from here. This round of the big brawl is all one-on-ones. There are 3 rounds and 2 rules. Don't leave the ring, and don't kill anybody. Got it?
I got it.
Aw, but I want to skin some char.
Steps closer to me shutting Mikkel Toivonen up for good.
You really don't like that guy, do you? I've had a few ears full of his obnoxious boasting myself. Here's hoping you can shut his big mouth. Provided you can get past the semifinals.
Let's do it. Do I need to speak to you? Yes. Okay.
Welcome to the semifinals of the Big Brawl. Here you'll be crowned best mayhem maker in all of Tyria. Our first contestant is from the frozen city of Hallbrank.
Oh, you're not even elite. I'm gonna wipe the floor with this guy.
Contestants, ready yourselves and fight!
I demand an opponent worthy of my strength.
Garen!
You cannot stop me. You're not strong enough.
See that
You'll be in the mist.
Might makes me right.
Ah! He knocked me out of my animation.
Congratulations to the winner of round 1, the Slayer of Isarmir. We're just getting started. Stay put, folks. You don't want to miss any of round 2's mind-blowing action.
A true fighter. Even I had to pay attention.
Looks like our Norn contestant is ready for war. Who else
Man, this sword
ready
is
for round 2?
huge. This sword is bigger than my opponent, by the way. Just want to point that out. Look at that. Look at that.
Contestants, ready yourselves and fight!
Just one hit with this sword would just annihilate her.
Wherever it may go.
Might think that's how I do it.
I can't let my injuries hurt.
Round 2 goes to the Slayer. The best is yet to come. Still time to place your bets, but hurry. Round 3 is coming right up.
It's funny how
That was a
she
good
admires the
fight,
sword.
but I can see there's still more for me to learn.
Yeah, don't go up against an opponent with a sword as big as you.
What a titanic display of pugilistic perfection. Can it get any better? Of course it.
Ooh, a sharp! I'm gonna mess this thing
Our
up.
last contestant kills at will, and even gives ghosts nightmares. Let's hear it. Great. This is it. 2 remaining challengers, each ready to knock the other out of contention. Contestants, ready yourselves. And fight!
You should be grateful you even had a chance to step into the ring with me.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Let's hear some bones.
Might makes me right.
Run! No, I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop.
You're well executed. So you have a bright future ahead of you.
Not bad at all. I'm impressed enough to bet a big stack of coins on you to be Toivoson now. Don't let me down.
Don't worry, you're gonna win that bet. The guy's been giving me grief for a long time, and I'm gonna give it back 10 times over.
Oh, before I forget, I've got a message for you from Heiress to Gulkin. She said to give it to you when, not if, you win this round. She wants you to meet her at her homestead before the final fight. Do you really know her? If I could book a fighter like her, I could retire early.
I think her tournament days are over, but I'll pass that along when I see her. Thanks for the info, Balteus. I'll see you at the final round.
Let's see. We want toughness.
All done.
Interesting. I will save that. I'll have to make sure that I come and use that when we start playing on here. And we're playing for 2 hours. That's garbage. 4 slot bag is garbage. That's garbage. Invitation to Winter's Day. Well, this is definitely better. Trophy. Huh, interesting. Don't use axes. All medium armor. Don't use that. Man, this game just throws tools at you. Okay, oh, I gotta exit the instance first. Let's see, 30% chance to gain health on kill. Magic Finder. They're all 30 minutes, right? Yep, they're all 30 minutes. We'll do this one. I'm gonna go ahead and consume that for the buff. Let us return home. And continue on the main quest.
Good to see you again, Slayer. Come, we have to talk.
Ah, we're definitely gonna do ferocity. Should I do honor? Yeah, I'm a guardian. Honor seems to be more my thing. No, fuck the char. Yeah, we're gonna do the centaur.
Stand back, Garm. I want you as a witness to this fight, not a participant. Prepare yourself. I won't go easy on you.
Oh, gotta beat the teacher.
Might makes me right.
Whoops. Haha! I lunged faster.
That was excellent. I've seen you fight before, but you're truly in top form now. I think you're ready for this.
I've never felt stronger or surer, and I chalk that up to everything I've learned from you. Thank you, Aaron.
No thanks necessary, Slayer. It was my pleasure to help you realize your potential. Mikkel is in for the toughest fight of his life. Make your way to the Great Lodge where Newt and Mikkel are waiting. Come on, Garm. This is one tournament fight we don't want to miss. Whatever time you need to prepare. We'll see you at the fight.
My, die changed because I got new gear. Okay. I think we're good there. Ah, come on. It glides.
Welcome to the championship bout, Slayer. You've earned the right to be here.
Getting this far taught me a lot. Not just about how to fight, but also when to fight, and why.
What a load. You were just lucky getting this far. Why don't you quit now to spare yourself another beating?
Sounds like an Xbox
Same
user.
old Miko. Can't build himself up without tearing someone else down.
You're definitely ready, Slayer. Remember everything you've learned. Mikkel is a great brawler, but he is no hero. You can be both. Good luck.
Behold, the Big Brawl's final round. Now we shall determine this year's winner. Are the competitors ready? Good. Then let the championship bout begin. Ready to travel, Slayer? I'm gonna send you through an Asura gate to Baytown.
Now, son,
Not bad. Better than yours.
might is right.
I'm through taking it easy on you. I'm back. You messed up my work. I'm hurt. My spine.
Get wrecked.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the winner and new champion of the Big
Let me
Brawl.
guess, he's gonna whine.
I want a rematch. I was robbed. I'm stronger than you, tougher than you, and better than you. How could I lose?
It's not about strength, Mikkel. It's about purpose and conviction. You fought well. Don't dishonor yourself now with this whining.
Well done, Slayer. Today we saw you come back from defeat to rise even higher than before. Every Norn should take that lesson to heart.
And they will. My time for glory may be past, but with heroes like the Slayer to inspire us, the Ice Dragon's days are surely numbered.
May we all be there when Jormag falls. Until then, I dedicate my victory to all Norn everywhere. Come help me celebrate.
How we get all those rewards? Nice. It was not a choice. Now let's unbox everything that we just got. Unfortunately, it's a dagger. My current thing is stronger. Let's see. Let's do vitality. And we want... Yeah, I think the Crusader one's pretty good for us. Let's do Crusader. Fortunately, I gotta fix my die again. Okay. Back home. New challenges await you in Dredge Haunt Cliffs. Okay. Where the heck is that? Can I click on that to... Darn it. Of course not. Alright, well, let's just mount up and start walking. Ow. Ah, it's taking me down here. Okay. I take it I am ready for the next zone. Yep, that's what it is. Next zone. So we get to do some free stuff for now. We'll go start off by getting that Vista. It's funny because I'm pretty sure this is like the 15 to level 30 area, and I am well beyond that. Yeah, it doesn't say the recommended level. Thought it did. Anywho, we got a point of interest. It's a moose, actually. Does it give food? Oh! Oh! He fucked me up. He's level 43. Oops. We're not gonna mention that ever again. You get away from me. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Yeah, I get the feeling I'm a little underleveled. Yeah, this is not the area I need to be in, I don't think. Hopefully we can just run by with our mount. Ow! Oh boy. Yeah. Ow.
That's how I do it.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be playing here. Alright. Ow. Okay, I get the hint. Alrighty, so I think this area is my appropriate level. Yeah, 15 to 25. So we're gonna go over there. Looks like we need a few levels in order to continue our story. I do have to say, that's kind of really bad on Guild Wars' part, that they would lead you into an area that you're not ready for. I can mess you up.
The road here used to be filled with traffic going to and from Lion's Arch. But now, even caravans with armed escorts aren't safe. Those sons of Svanir youngsters keep acting up and causing trouble. But the creatures corrupted by Jormag's ice are the greater threat. If you could help the Lion Guard secure and protect the area, I'm sure the spirits would smile upon you.
How much longer we gotta wait?
Okay, that's done. Might makes me right. Ah, there's a vista in here. We got to go in here. Ow.
Might makes me right.
Oh, come on. Aha! There we go. Yes! Yes! There we go. Got it! Nailed it! Ow. Ah, why do I have this beeping at me? I don't see why this thing is honking at me.
Might makes me right.
do that.
Might makes me right. Now you suffer. Might makes me right.
Ugh. Don't stun me.
Halt! You cannot survive the Dredge Rebellion inside these tunnels. Stay out.
Hey, I take it that must be a dungeon of some type. Ow. It shot me.
Now you suffer.
Alright, we're gonna head back down to this spyglass down here. Do you mind? I'm trying to chop a tree here.
Might makes me right.
That's it. Roll out. We hold the magical power we
I guess I was a little late for the event. Actually, I'm going the wrong way. I want to go this way and down for that point of interest.
Might makes me right.
Smack! Ooh, iron. As soon as I'm unslowed. Sheesh. That took forever.
Might makes me right.
No, I'm not gonna make it! Damn it! Ah, it's better than nothing. Damn it. Everybody and their mother is after this quest, apparently. Let's head to that, waypoint down here. Ooh, hello. Whoop! Oh, my Windows key. Smack around some dogs.
Might makes me right. Might makes me right.
Alright, that's done. Ooh, we could do the Ascalon Catacombs. Next level, we get our elite skill. Sorry, stretched real quick. Let's see here. Let's move up to that magnifying glass, the scout. Ah.
Another proud moment.
Don't know what I did. Restless Ghost of Ascalon Catacombs. Ah! You know my philosophy on this. You deserve it, Char. Ah, man, it's gonna take me back to Ascalon City, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's like right where Ascalon City is at. Ha 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 ha. Part of me wants to go over there and see what it's like, but I get the feeling it's something that you need to experience. And it's gonna be like a whole, probably stream.
Might makes me right. Apparently I'm out of the hard area. Not the way.
present? A present for me? Let's see. Mug of eggnog. Wee! The world is spinning! That's a trophy. Deposit, that's a trophy. Deposit and deposit. That can't be salvaged, so we will consume it when we're in town. What is this? +3 precision. Let's go ahead and just use it. Ah, you kidding me? Anywho, where was I? I have no idea what that does. But hey, we'll figure that out later. Did I not do that? I swore I did that. You know what? We're gonna exit out, see if I did do it. It will pester me again if I didn't do it. Oh yeah, the heart. Okay. Fit. Get wrecked. Man, these guys are whips. Point of interest up this way. I'm assuming it's in here.
That's how I
There it is.
Might makes me right.
Come here. Hey, we were talking. Stay in school. Funny. Become bear, become raven, become snow leopard, become wolf. Weaker. They're all power and precision. Oh, we'll just pick that one. How close am I to the freaking thing? Oh, I'm far away from the vista. It is not up here. It's over there. Here I was thinking I had to climb higher. I did not. Did we get all the vistas in the area? No, okay. I think we just hit a checkpoint of how many vistas we hit overall. Yeah, we'll head down there. There's a waypoint down there. Point of interest and another vista. And a hero point.
More to explore. I'm always achieving greatness.
Made it to the waypoint. Let's talk to the scout.
When Jormag appeared, he drove many creatures to the south to find refuge. The voice of Coda led us here to Song of Final Exile. We are not the only ones. The Quaggan town of Urgulp is also made up of refugees from the north. It is easy for problems and conflicts to arise when dealing with this kind of transition, and there are many that could use a helping hand.
Ow! Aw, okay. I don't kill him. I heal him. Chop! 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 And the owl gets dinner. Hello, big president. Ow. Well, that was not nice. That looks like it gave me 2 to make up for it. Hey, alcohol. I do not want to become a golem as of right now.
Might makes me right.
Run! Go up here and at least get the waypoint. Okay, somehow on top of this building is the vista. Guessing we get up this way somewhere. I guess maybe the other way. Or the other side. There we go. Ow. That was not the way. Ah, there it is. There she be. Is that the Eye of the North? Let's see. We're working on that heart. We got a point of interest inside. Let's go inside. Faceplant, of course.
Another proud moment.
Looks like an event. Let's go participate.
Slaughter the enemy!
You'll find all of us! I will find others more worthy to build your totem.
Ah, damn it. Aha! There it is.
Good hunting.
Okay, event done. And almost finished the heart. Hopefully killing these things I have with the heart and the event at the same time.
Might makes me tired.
Yep. Got both done. $33. Breaking scale legs, toughness, vitality. Yeah, we're going toughness, vitality. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I need to get a shot of caffeine to finish off these last 10 minutes. Okay. Let's finish this off, shall we? I got about 15 minutes left to stream. Let's head this way to get this point of interest. Whee! Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Let's go. Alright, now that more of the map's been revealed. Ow! Okay, where was I? We're gonna go with that point of interest. That's where I was. Okay. I guess we could continue down this road here. Clearly there's some type of town down there. I'm assuming there will be a waypoint. It's very unlikely they just have a random reinforced armor in the middle of nowhere. Got a lot of stuff that I could probably sell off. Let's get these 2 items real quick. Ooh, hello. Spin! I think what we'll do is we're gonna head back to the lodge and see what our lady friend wants. Because it looks like it is a part of the main quest. Ah, hey, I just noticed we hit 71. That's the new stream record. Thank you, everyone. To those 71, I wish you welcome. Please like and subscribe. Do all the YouTube usual things. And thank you for joining. Alright, let's see what she wants to talk about.
Slayer, for old Rex's sake, I hope Air is right about you. Those Order representatives refuse to cooperate. Until someone takes charge, nothing will get done. It has to be someone they respect, someone unaffiliated. Air, will you step forward?
I have rarely said no to you, Scarty, or your father, but this time I must.
You are the only one who can aid us. The Wolfborn can't appear to take a side.
No, it's time for a new legend to arise in Holbrook. The Slayer can take up this challenge.
The Slayer.
I wish you clear.
What's going on? What was that all about?
Scarty, son of Newt Whitebear and head of the Wolfborn, brings word of trouble in Holbrook.
I don't understand. Did I hear you refuse to help?
My time as a hero is come and gone. You're the hero that Holbrook needs now. I will follow and advise you, of course, but this is your time and your challenge. Come, Scarty's waiting in Holbrook and he needs help. He's meeting with some dignitaries who are very important, but hard to manage.
What do I get here? I have no idea what that is. And where the heck did it go? Oh well, I'll find it later.
Dredge? Attacking soldiers on the road?
Those are the rumors, yes. Ah, here comes the Slayer.
Maybe now we'll get some results. Vigil doesn't stand by when it's attacked. Strike back.
At what? At the Priory, we collect information before we act. Otherwise, we're just flailing in shadows.
And while you two are flailing and collecting, the Order of Whispers will be solving the problem.
Good hunting.
Welcome, Slayer. I'd like you to meet representatives from the Vigil, the Durman Priory, and the Order of Whispers. They need your help.
I'm honored. I'll do what I can, but first I need to know more. What's the situation?
Dredge activity's rising sharply up north. We've been finding dead bodies with horrific and inexplicable wounds.
All three orders have an interest, so we need to combine our efforts. But we can't agree on a course of action. I'll let them elaborate.
Welcome, Slayer. I'm Ifwin from the Order of Whispers. We specialize in covert activity. Information, infiltration, and assassination. We found the bodies, we reported the strange wounds, and we heard rumors of a dredge attack on Scholar's Cleft, a priory facility in that region.
That complex is not well defended. Allow me to introduce myself. Scholar Prot of the Durman Priory. Scholar's Cleft is a place of learning. We're studying the Elder Dragons there, and that research is too important to fall into Dredge hands.
The Vigil has other priorities. I'm Crusader Thurkill. Marauding Dredge are the problem? I say, no Dredge, no problem. Those tunneling devils cost me a squad. I'll punish them for that, so they can't do more harm. Ever.
So we have two objectives, two plans, but only one Slayer. That leaves the question, who gets your help? The Dredge threat needs to be identified and contained. How will you begin? By protecting Scholar's Cleft, or avenging the fallen Vigil squad?
Yeah, it makes sense I'd go Scholar. This is more like a elementalist mesmer. And this is kind of more of an engineer slash is it thief in this game? It might be thief, but the rogue type.
The Vigil will cure what ails this world.
I'm disappointed that the Slayer sided with the Vigil. But I suppose I understand the choice.
It's easy to see why. Obviously, the Slayer chose to slay things.
Point taken. I just hope our new friend can transcend that title's inherent limitations.
Alright, I'm gonna clean up my inventory and probably call that a stream. If the game ever loads again. Let's see. That's a trophy. You kidding me? Okay. I can't sell that. Deposit those. Deposit that. Ooh, salvage items. Ay, ay, ay. So much random stuff in my inventory. Let's put that there for now. Yeah, I really don't need that. Sell that. That is worse. I don't do stabs. Deposit. Oh boy, 17 hero points. Ah, I can finally get elite skills. Equipment 200 to 225. Oh yeah, that's way worse. Yep, not even an argument. Just worse. Deposit. That's a sell. Harpoon. Weapons better. That sells. That is not my class. That is a lot of crafting supplies, but I will take them. That's a consumable. We'll put that down here. That's a wee bit better. That's a trophy. Not my class. And another trophy. Another trophy. Material. Worse. Definitely better. Okay. Deposit, 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 deposit. 13% magic find currently. That's nice. That's an improvement. Okay. Just a bunch of random stuff in my inventory. Ah, sweet. That sickle's almost done, so we can replace it and get one of our inventory slots back. I wish you could stack these sickles. Like, iron, 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 iron. Oh, that's copper. So I wish I could stack these to have like 150 sickle rather than this 50 at a time thing. Especially if you're going to keep throwing these things at me. Okay. Let's visit a merchant, get rid of all this loot here. Probably get a replacement salvage kit. Dang, I just wanted to double jump over there. But it won't let me!
The ring of the anvil is music to my ears.
Where is a merchant? There we are. Sell junk. And nothing else in my inventory sells. So that means this just gets destroyed, that gets destroyed. It's a bummer that you can't sell or salvage them. I think we'll go ahead and get this. Part of me wants to say get the masters, but that's a lot. Like, none of the upgrades I want to keep yet. I really don't care if I get them back or not. But I would love the rarer materials chance. Yeah, we double our chances of getting it back. And 10% chance of rare materials. Versus 15. Yeah, let's do the fine. Alrighty. That's where we're going to leave it here tonight. Tune in next week, 7 p.m. on a Wednesday. That's in the US Eastern Standard Time, in case you're not on this side of the globe. But I do thank you for tuning in tonight. Please hit the like, subscribe button. It helps the channel. And you also get notified when my stream is coming back on. But it will be at 7 p.m. US Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday. I appreciate you tuning in, and you guys have a wonderful night. See you next week.